Hi there. It's Saturday afternoon and it's a holiday weekend. Did you go out and enjoy friends or family, or was there a cookout given at the office? I didn't. I rested. I was very protective of my personal space today. Rest improves mental health and physical health. The biological function of rest is to repair and grow healthy, normal cells. It's for regeneration. Rest improves mental health, which is especially important for us as professionals in the recovery zone, as it is for anyone. As Americans, we push harder and run longer hours than any other culture in the world. The desire to be the best, to be the richest, it puts enormous amount of stress on the human nervous system. And all the human nervous system wants to do is be at peace and be safe. It is built that way. That's why you often hear me say that being tired is a trigger for us, those of us who are in recovery. When we're tired, we have difficulties controlling our emotions. We get anxious. Depression may increase, and our memory is affected. We have difficulty in thinking or a brain fog. We sometimes feel run down or even generalized achy all over. As I told you, I'm semi-retired after having literally slept with a telephone for over 35 years in my practice of obstetrics and gynecology. When I gave up delivering the delivery room 4 or 5 years ago, my whole life changed. I could actually feel the physical difference in the fact that I had time to actually sit down and rest. I've gotten really good at it by now. And if anybody needs direction in how to do that, how to stop and sit down, I'm very good. I can help you out with that. And I have a beautiful dent in a big old red leather chair in my living room to prove it. So, here are my recommendations for you when you uh, tune into yourself and realize that you need to rest. First of all, put energy in yourself throughout the whole day. Find space for yourself. Early in the morning, you can sit for a while in meditation or prayer or whatever it is you do to slow down and take time for yourself at the start of the day. If you like to run, or I like to swim, go for a good physical few minutes of physical activity, all to yourself, for yourself, and that helps. At midday, most jobs require at least 30 to minutes to an hour of midday time for quote unquote lunch. Take your lunch with others or take your lunch to yourself where you can sit down, plant both feet on the ground and take your time to enjoy that space. Look forward to putting those kinds of things, those rest periods for yourself. Put them in your schedule and just where you can briefly calm yourself and sit down and pull into your inner peace. Sometimes you're going to have to create boundaries for yourself with that. People are going to want to talk. They're going to want to bring you this file that needs to be done in the next 20 seconds. But you have to learn to peacefully and calmly, but forthrightly, set up time for yourself during the course of the day. Make sure you create a calming environment at home. If that means some candles or some incense, that means a hot bath. Slow down when you first get into the house. As a matter of fact, you can start the slowing down once you enter the car on the way home from work. That space is yours for the period of time from work to home. You may, as I said, get you some scented candles or other fragrances and just relax. Slow down and center yourself between your activities during the day. Allow yourself to reset on the way home, once you first get there, first thing in the morning. Find and adopt spaces for calmness of your own domain. Creating habits, new habits take work. Creating new habits takes commitment. I hope you find these words helpful in helping you to take your rest. And as always, I am Dr. Jennifer Hicks, the self proclaimed Smart A Lady Doc, and I wish you health, love, peace, and smarts.